Alrighty. Let me just make sure that there is audio. Alright. Hi chat, we're doing a little bit of Black Flag today, mainly because I've already had a day and it's only 11:30 here, so we're just gonna get right into it. And I'm gonna disassociate and be a pirate. So life is good. Portal. Station reward. What's it? Ah! I've forgotten how to do things. Odyssey has ruined me. No. Okay. Oh, for Edward. All the objectives. Alright, go around. Also, hang on. Life.
Captain Kenway, what is all this? Pieces of 8, shovels, pitchforks, plow. A farming manual.
A gift of sorts from Blackbeard's treasure. And there's a lot more besides.
It's enough to secure the prosperity of all the lives here. That's a strange kind of treasure for a pirate, is it not?
Blackbeard weren't a usual pirate. Use it well. Treasure or no, it weren't easy to find.
I'll make sure we do, Captain.
I can't believe I missed this completely. Maybe I can. Oh! That's cool. Sweet. I like that. It's very understated.
People have been hard at work.
Are we? Let me see. But there was more stuff here, if I remember. Art lover, meet with him. Is that good game if I remember correctly? Beep. Too close to the chest. I see, pigs. Oh god. Not be about to be murdered by wild boar. Holy, it has been a minute. So then where's your buddy? You have like no fair.
Pretty good.
Help me God, you come back here with full health. Bernard, he could be in the base. I definitely haven't collected all the art though.
Nice.
That one, I feel like we did get this before, but I had to go back and redo all of it because that's right. Unfortunately, it did not give me a great save. Where we went in and did those like Animus Rift things. I don't know though if doing the Rift will actually give me the tokens towards the battle pass. I'm assuming so.
Bernard! The collect... Bernard?
Captain Kenway?
It's quite the sight. What say you, Bernard?
From the bottom of my heart, Captain Kenway, I thank you. You have honored my lady's dying wishes and done what I could not do.
The house is better for it.
This place was stripped of its beauty and abused by a brute. But now, its dignity has been restored. Thanks to you, Captain Kenway.
Bah. I'm just another pirate.
You have reservations about the assassins. I did too once. But the Brotherhood is not something to be convinced of. It must be desired for its own sake. And chosen. When I hear bird song, I'm always brought back to a time.
Ooh, Master Assassin, excuse me. What is this? What? Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty dope. Okay. Let's do the Jackdaw. Falling from high places no longer damages me. Hang on. Give this to me immediately. Badly needed. Absolutely wrecking myself. Air sails. Ooh. Spilt blood is pretty nice. Oh. Dark Animus looks really good. That obsidian hull. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay.
And the painter didn't complete his work. Rest easy, friend.
That one.
Now that's art.
Because it's destroyed. I like that. All this is good.
Scoundrel is skulking about.
This. I'm sure
Fit
that I
for
completely
profit.
forgot that this existed. Yes, I did. Stuff. You. Around and handle the other stuff. What else do I need to do here? Oh yes, the animus stuff.
I need to get back and start the fire. That new grain needs longer in the pot.
Maybe so, but it satisfies well enough, at least for my taste.
Are you the owner of this fine establishment?
Really through here? No, 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 no. Okay, up to here.
Might have left something behind. Another map, eh?
Down here. Like Ember, please get up on the rock. Ooh, the fish. They look really good. Still. Let's see, let us see. Basically, almost everything here is done. That weird little rift that I am avoiding. Let's see. Here, we're all kind of private escort. Approach this. This is gonna be. Still also haven't done any legendaries. Which probably should be on the agenda at some point. They still want us to do something here. Yeah, I see. I'm simply behind.
Do you have someone?
I thought I might find you here.
Captain Kenway, welcome back. I would like to extend my sincerest thanks for the recovery of Verano House. This place, this island, it would not have been possible without you.
I got paid, didn't I?
That may be true, but it does not negate the efforts you have made. Lady Summers would have rejoiced seeing her island now. It's home again.
Home. You told me your final task was to fix this place. What will you do now that it's done?
I had planned to leave. But if you will allow it, I would prefer to stay. I've become rather fond of the people here.
By all means, Bernard.
I like the idea
You
of him
won't want to
saying,
see the sorry state of things around here if it's left to me.
I'm staying on as a manager just
Goodbye,
feels
Captain.
good, you know?
And thank you.
Is he bidding us farewell? Aren't you staying, bro? I hope you're staying. Bugging? Something's bugging over here. That's alright. I like completely no. Oh, this is just the management icon. I see, I see, I see.
Where did you come from?
Alright, let us hop on out of here.
Good Captain. I have been awaiting your return. Excellent job putting an end to that British pretender. You have all the riches and glory you need, of course. Still, I can always use your help when you're willing.
Oh, why not?
Good Captain, better friend. Come. I was just headed to the alehouse. Well, it's more of an ale counter, isn't it?
Who are we after this time, Milo?
Not a who, but a what. Aboard the HMS Courage are some papers that implicate legitimate businessmen like myself in, shall we say, illicit activities. Obvious slander and lies. They only seek to sully the good name of my company.
We can't have that.
No, no, no. We can't have that at all. Shall I leave it to you, Captain?
I'll take care of it.
I knew you wouldn't leave me in the lurch for too long. Purge the lies that besmirch a good name.
Alright, let's do this thing. Been probably like a good week or two since we... Has it been 2 weeks? I don't even know. It's been time anyway since we played this. So I'm like, you know... Oh, I have to do this cavern anyway, too. We gotta finish that. Regrettably to me, I'm going to have to do the thing.
Take us off the wind!
Strike the cat!
We can't have false papers damaging the Van de Graaff name.
The only lie we care about is the one that's true.
Best to keep that insight to yourself around Milo.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see how much bravado the HMS Courage carries. What will you do now?
I can't say. How are my villagers who joined you in Great Inagua? You must forgive me for becoming a pirate again.
I'm sure
They
do
don't,
not.
sir.
Thank you, Captain.
I understand why he has this intrusive concern every, like, 5 minutes, but... Steve, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Let's go, dude. Welcome in. We're big pirate chilling in the beginning of today, because I was literally like...
Fast as you dare.
This. Ooh, let me not, like, go straight into it. Wouldn't that be nice? How you doing, dude? I'm assuming that this is one Zach. I'm just gonna roll with the name changes, because I don't know. Alive, man. I've had a week, let me tell you. My mechanic messed up my very precious car. Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna roll with the punches and just figure that I definitely know what's happening. What do you mean? I'm totally aware. I really appreciate that I'm rescuing people as they fall off of their ship. Yeah, dude, they completely destroyed the interior of my car, and then they're trying to blame it on heat. And I'm like, bro, you had my car in your possession for 2 months. Any heat damage that occurs on my car is literally something that you're responsible to repair. Look, if you have someone's car in the shop for 2 months, and damage happens to the interior of the car, I take their asses to court. I know. Purse, when I tell you, and I'm so annoyed because in addition to all of this, like, welcome in, by the way. I'm so annoyed about this because in addition to all else, my family's like, well, there's nothing that can be done. And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? So now it's gonna be my labor that has to repair my car's interior by hand. Yeah, especially too, Purse, because this is the car that I spent, like, so much time in with my dead partner, and I'm like, oh, of course. You know, naturally it would be like the most precious thing that I own. It can't just be like a situation of like... It can't just be a situation in which like there's any resolution here. It just has to be one of those moments where I'm like, ah, yeah. Naturally, you know? Might be redoing this one because I don't have any health on me. Which is really an interesting situation to be in. Including bringing them to court, yeah. Yeah, and, you know, guess whose family, of course, doesn't want to expend that effort. My dad was still trying to be like, I still think he's a good guy. I was like, Dad, a good guy at the very least offers to take the money off that it will cost us for the products that are going to be used to repair the car. I was like, don't talk to me about how this guy's a good guy, you know? If he was a good guy, then this wouldn't be happening without me getting apologized to begin with. You know? That's what was annoying me about it, is I was like, oh wow, that was a bad shot. That was a terrible shot on my part. Hang on. I was so mad. What kind of car? It's a Volvo C70. Basically, long story short about my car is that they don't make it anymore, and the leather is also, by the way, heat treated because it's a convertible. That's the other part of it that kind of annoys me, is that, like, calling it the heat when it has sat. Thank you for the 3 stream straight. Calling it the heat damage when my car has literally sat in the lot unaffected for multiple summers in a row with no heat damage is, like, absurd. It's like my car did not just suddenly decide to pick right now to have heat damage that has never once been a problem. The car also sat next to a literal blazing inferno as our yard was on fire with no heat damage. So it's like, I just... Anytime that I see this kind of argument getting made, I'm just like... And even if it had been heat damage, if it happens while it's in your lot, it's like, guess whose responsibility and problem that is? exactly. And that's what was frustrating me, is that like it's literally the car that I spent all my time in with my dead partner. Like literally the majority of our time together was spent in this car. And do you think that anybody apologized to me for the state of my car? No. My father was of course apologized to, but not me, the actual car owner. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. This is par for the course in addition to all else. It's like, look at this hysterical woman who's whinging about her car, and I'm like, I'm like, straight into the curse jar. Straight into the curse jar. I don't want her father to call them, to talk to them, because she doesn't think... Mind you, this lady's in her late 20s, yeah, of course. Of course. That's why I don't get apologized to, but you know, my dad does. Parking lot to burn, the sun for it to get damaged is pure negligence. Yeah, right, person? This is... And so here's the thing that also really drives me a little bit insane about this. My car sat there for 2 months and I was just fully trusted them. Fully was like, okay, you know. It's fully just like, you know, this is the repair process. Not gonna be a pain in the ass, not gonna like rush them or anything.
Unreef the mains.
Let's catch some wind.
So because they had to do a complete, so they were repairing my air conditioning, and in my particular model of car, the actual like the actual internal metal melts, so they had to like make a piece. There's legit reasons why, especially with it being a more vintage, like it's a 20-year-old car, especially with it being more like of a vintage former luxury vehicle. Like it makes sense why it needed that time to get the part in. But the problem is that it's like, okay, so you fix my AC, but the interior comes back destroyed, and then when you hand the car back to me, the check engine light's on, and then the passenger window is cracked open. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, right, first, right? Yeah, I have nothing nice to say to them at all. What's up, Bill? How you doing? Yeah, and it's ridiculous, Saf. Like, it's really ridiculous. And I do have a feeling that, like, even though nobody would obviously say that to me verbatim, there's a tone. There's a tone. I'm standing there in front of you, but you can't find the ability to apologize for my car. You fucked up. Just apologize, bro. You know what I mean? Like... Just be like, hey, I'm really sorry that this happened, you know? Like, so it costs $0 to take that kind of accountability. Thank you, yeah. Like, I think the part that really sent me, you guys, is that, like, it costs $0 to just be like, hey, I'm really sorry that this happened, you know? Even if you don't agree on the idea of, like, oh, yeah, you know, like, any kind of, like, remuneration or assistance for, like, the products that we're going to, like, so I went and I bought leather CPR, so I'm going to be using leather CPR on the seats. Basically, now I'm taking this into my own hands and fixing the damage with my own elbow grease, because I'm like, yeah, no, you will never touch my car again. You know, and that's kind of how I get my lick back, is that I'm like, oh, nope, straight into the curse jar, and also you'll never touch my car again for anything. You know what I mean? Like, am I infuriated? Yes. Do I wish that there was more that was being done to fight it? Abso-freaking-lutely, but at the same time, like, I'm also, like, one of those big believers in, like, I don't need to say or do anything. Karma will have its way. I'm a repair shop and I have a vintage car in there. I knew it was going to take months to fix. I'd cover the car. Yeah. So not only cover the car, but it's like, if, like, you're trying to claim that it's heat, but here's the nonsensical part of that. So without giving away, like, too many of the details here, because obviously, like, please don't dox me. But, my car is a convertible. It's literally built to be sitting in the sun. It's literally built to be sun-baked. And you're telling me that it's heat that damaged these seats? So you're telling me that the engineers who created my car just were like, oh yeah, we're not going to, we're just gonna be, I'm in your walls. Yeah, literally amazing. I love it. So you're telling me that the engineers that crafted my car just never planned at all on it being exposed to heat. Like, okay, bro. Cute story. I'm like, yeah, makes so much sense. I just be here perpetually. This is hilarious. Like, oh yeah, totally. Totally 100% believe that. Yes, definitely. The car that's made for the outdoors is definitely not going to be heat treated and weatherproofed and all the things. I'm like, oh please guys, like, save it. You know? That's why too, like, the minute that he was using that excuse, it's like, yeah, no. What was scummy for me wasn't even just that they made the heat excuse, because, like, don't get me wrong, it's like, alright, fine, whatever, you're gonna make a heat excuse, you're gonna make a heat excuse. I guess I get it. You know, you don't want to be held responsible, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with them about that. What drove me actually up the wall, though, if I'm being completely real with you guys, is not that they wouldn't take responsibility for it. It's like, if that were my business at the very least, I would be like, listen, this happened on my watch, so I'm at the very least going to make sure that I cover whatever repairs are necessary to fix the situation with the interior. You know what I mean? Because that's just being a good business owner in general and having good practices, is to not allow your customer to leave with things literally destroyed. Because the minute that you leave the shop and you still have a damaged car, when the whole point of you going there was to get a repair, it just makes the entire place look bad. You know what I mean? Right? There's people who leave their vintage convertible idle for months at a time. Yeah, literally, when I tell you, Purse, that that's exactly my situation with my car, this thing was previously sitting completely idle in my literal driveway in 115-degree heat in New Jersey without a single lick of damage. But yeah, I'm supposed to suddenly believe— oh, we have infinite oxygen on, by the way, which is totally the way to do this. Purse, you're gonna love me. I literally was like, I simply cannot conceive of the idea of running out of oxygen. Get in this barrel, because there ain't no way. Not like seeing the shark. I've never known one of these to not have it. She was supposed to— oh my god. You can turn off stamina in Pal World? Sath, what's happening? Sath, our sanity might be able to be restored. Can you imagine being able to use flyers with no stamina? Oh my god. I'd become a crackhead in 5 minutes. But yeah, literally it was so frustrating. I have it on half? Oh my god, thank you, God. Thank you. Once again, Sath is God. What's up, Prof? How you doing? And thank you guys, by the way, so much for coming to my defense with my car. I'm so frustrated with it. I had a client want to sue me because their emergency handbrake failed and rolled into a wall while their vehicle was in my possession. Was doing nothing with the handbrake. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Wait, what? What the fuck? So their handbrake failed, the car rolls into a wall. Which really, like, which legitimately is just one of those, like, oh my god. Like, thank god it wasn't something like that, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm pissed off that this happened to the interior of my car, but like, I'm gonna apply my elbow grease to it and hopefully fix it, but like, oh shit, that's really bad. Was the damage really serious? I mean, I'm assuming so because it rolled into a wall, but like... You can turn off stamina, you can turn off hunger depletion, you can turn off deterioration so everyone can build their base next to each other and make it a mega big— yes! I love your build. Oh my god. You have to— I was literally about to call Purse Sath. It's fine. This is how my brain is functioning today. I'm alive. What do you guys mean? Pay for the damage and they're still a client. Exactly, Steven. That's the thing, like, and you understand how it goes, my dude, where it's like, yeah, like, you can't just pretend that when something's in your care that, like, it's not to some degree your responsibility. Like, I completely understand not wanting to be like, okay, how do I phrase this? I can change our— what? Why did it act like I had a new thing in here? What? Do we have different, more stylish pants for while I'm struggle bussing with tiger sharks? It was a Mercedes, so it was quite the price. Oh, yeah. With a Mercedes, if they even get slightly dinged, that's a pain in the ass. Completely understand, man. That's frustrating. That's one of those situations where you're just like, oh, man. What's up, Walker? How are you? And also, how is everybody today? I'm sorry that I'm immediately venting about my day, but thank you all for supporting me in this shenanigans with my car. You know, Walker, I have got to tell you guys, I was like, I wasn't great earlier. I left that entire interaction really angry with the mechanic and just the lack of accountability and the lack of whatever. But I feel a lot better talking to you guys, so I'm doing good. And we're doing a little Black Flaggy today. We're gonna start there and then we'll be in, why thank you, Purse. We're gonna start here and then we'll be in Odyssey in a little bit, and that's gonna be fun. I was like, I want to do a little bit of both because we still do have Black Flag running around to do, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm like abandoning Black Flag. Like, listen, they're both beautiful, they're both epic. We're just a happy camper. Like, we just got so much Assassin's Creed. I've been really enjoying being in these games. Now, I have to say, like, I'm really glad to be reapproaching Assassin's Creed after all this time. I don't think so. I think this is blowing me. Your phasmophobia on the other side. I'm addicted to hunting ghosts and getting killed. Hell yes, that's the spirit, dude. I've been loving Phaz. Phaz with the girls was so fabulous. Seth, we gotta do more Phaz with the girls. That was fun. That was really good. It was hilarious. First, we should get you in there too. We should have all 4 of us. Full girl team. Let's go. We could do so much damage to them ghosts. All 4 of us as one. 2004 entire view. Got it great. Jet 35 Honda engine in stock, but parts cost next to nothing to replace, right, dude? Yeah, that's the key. That's the key. Volvo parts, like actual certified Volvo parts. God. I should just start auctioning off organs. It would literally be cheaper. Like, at the same time, and I will say this, I have been very fortunate with my car. Like, that's kind of the weird part about this too. I have to tell you guys. So my car is not a car that has had like these major repairs because it was very well made. Try to learn Ghost Space on their hunt. Yeah, right, dude. Isn't he fabulous? I love me some Insim. Yeah, they're a pain in the butt to acquire, but let me tell you what, right now, once you've got them, you're like, oh my god. Hurry out of it. Whoa, 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 everybody relax. Parts are expensive. Well, here's the thing with Volvo. At this point with my car, we don't need Volvo certified parts, so I've been making out like a bandit, and I haven't needed things replaced very often, if at all. Yeah, my seats are completely fucked. It literally, you can actually, so like, here's the other reason, by the way, why we know that they're lying about the heat damage. There's literally a spill pattern. Like, you guys, it's literally, it's literally a spill pattern. It's not like all over the seats. It's not all just like, cause like this is the other part of this, right? So if I took this coffee and I dumped it onto a surface, right? And then just let it sit there. Yeah, and here's the funny part, Lord. They were completely fine. Perfectly pristine. Not even a single speck of damage on it when I brought it in. Perfectly soft, supple, exactly how leather seats should be when properly maintained. It literally looks like somebody took this liquid, threw it all over the seats, and then they're just burned, dried, warped, scored. Let's go, Walker. One of those Japanese things. Thank you so much, dude. I can do it myself, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened to me, Omi, is that, like, the mechanic is scum, and then they're literally sitting here trying to make excuses as if they're not scum, and I'm like, and it's exactly what Steve was just saying, too. It's like, if you are the mechanic, like, even when things that are shitty happen on a job, it is your responsibility to figure it the hell out for your client. Like, you don't proceed to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna work this out. Like, what's going on here? Like, you have my car for 2 months. This horrible thing happens, and now suddenly it's my problem that I'm gonna have to fix myself. Oh, thanks so much. I'm glad I dropped off my car to get a repair. You returned my car to me with a completely unrelated break that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Like, thanks so much. You could have just, my car could have been sitting in my driveway, and I guarantee you that this damage would not have happened. 2 months wasted. Yeah, I completely, oh me, I lost it. I fucking lost it. I'm like, nah, this is scummy. This is scummy behavior. And I'm gonna tell you what, I've been nice my entire life, been called too nice and too forgiving my entire life. I draw the line at the car that my dead partner and I spent the majority of our time in together. That's fucking ridiculous. And then, to make matter, to add insult to injury, everybody's like, oh, well, you should take it to a place or whatever. And I'm like, no. You know why I'm not going to do that is because they're going to want to replace the fucking seats. You're not replacing the fucking seat where my dead partner last sat. Go fuck yourself. I'll have my destroyed car. Thanks so much. Thanks for fucking up my life. I'll, of course, keep my destroyed car. Why would I bother replacing something that means that much to me? Like, are you out of your mind? Exactly, Steven. Like, that's my point. What's up, Harley? Welcome in. That's my point. Like, you don't leave something like that in that condition. At the very least, cover the expenses for the products that I now have to buy to hopefully do something about this damage. And like, I think that for me was the part where I was really crashing out, is that I'm like, bro, you at least need to cut the check for like the $50 or whatever that it's going to cost us to buy the products. Oh, I saw that. I saw that purse. We got that one too. It's been advertised on my app and I'm like, listen, man, I want it. I want it bad. I want to try it. It's definitely going to be something that I treat myself to after all this bullshit. Because, like, you guys can bet one thing. One thing that is for very much sure. Like, now, especially because I've gone through enough therapy where I have adequate self-worth, now I don't make excuses for this kind of conduct from other people anymore. It's like, nah, bro, what happened here with my car, this was not okay. This was not cool. This was not something that, like, quote unquote just happens. Like, sorry, my car, and this is the funniest part about it, Steve, dude, like, my car has literally sat in the driveway in 115-degree hotter heat than this with no damage whatsoever for literal entire months, because I was so depressed from my diabetes that I could not use my car for up to 14 months. It just sat there with no damage. Nothing wrong. Well, we had the hottest weather that New Jersey has ever had on record. But yeah, like, now I'm supposed to suddenly just be like, oh yeah, clearly I'm the problem. Okay. You know? That's like, okay. You're a leader being accused of crimes? The cult leader? No way, right? Oh yeah, absolutely, my dude. And this is the part that really kills me about it. If somebody just apologized to me and was like, hey, I'm really sorry that this happened. I don't know that right now I know what you need to repair this car, so I'm not gonna sit here and... Yeah. Hey, we messed up. We'll cover the oil changes and basic tunes for next year. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ice mocha, they have little bottles of it here? Yeah, the ice mocha is so good. It's a very quality one. I'm hearing the sound for the shark. Seeing the shark immensely stresses me. They should really have like a charm in this that's like, oh, the predators just ignore you. Hoo-ha. I'd be like, thanks. I want 50. That would make me too strong. Yeah, dude, the ice mocha is delicious. That used to be my absolute staple. Now I've been doing shaken espresso with no classic syrup because diabetes. Honest to God, Sath, it would be so much less stressful than whatever's happening here. Well, let's go. No! I was on a roll! Oh, I slammed directly head on into that. Bro, can we, like, chill out, please? Holy sweet, but no, that's the one! The last one I need. So what's the lore here on why he isn't drowning? We're a pirate legend. We have just acquired lungs of steel. And also because I'm a little bitch who needed to turn on the infinite oxygen because I was gonna have a stress attack and I wasn't willing to do that. I'm just like, well, see, the story is, I love that I was hearing this sound effect like as if there's something hunting me, but nothing came to kill me. So I don't know if I just got really lucky. You know, the reason oh my god, so you guys want to hear something funny? So years ago, I read this book. Okay, now this was literally a vegan propaganda book that was like too strong. The propaganda literally worked on me, okay? I'm not saying let the propaganda work on you, but here's my story. Okay, so here's my story. So years ago, I read one line in a book that has fucked me up for all of time when it comes to sugar-free everything, and it's so stupid. It's so dumb and so intrusive. I don't know why I'm like this, okay? It was literally like, every time that you hear the word sugar-free, the only thing that should come to mind is the phrase chemical shitstorm. And ever since that single sentence, Will, I have been emotionally traumatized about any sugar-free product. So now, every single time that somebody says the word sugar-free to me, I literally am like, oh, so chemical shitstorm. And I'm like,
All right, Jack. See.
why am I like this? Please free me. I want to be able to partake. Is it not wrong? Is this not propaganda? I was like, I don't know if I just got so insanely propagandized that now I just like, I'm like, I cannot have this product or what? But I'm like, have I been propagandized or is that like a real? Does anybody know? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Called sugar-free gummy bears, chemical warfare. Does okay? I feel less insane. Oh no, I fear that the propaganda was accurate. Don't tell me that the vegan book was accurate. They were also talking about how much pus makes it into milk and stuff. It was a very intense. It was a very intense vegan book. If I can find it for you guys, I'll send it. It was some rough. I learned some things. They were talking about how like there's like pus from the cow's udder that like enters milk via the milking machine. Like I was like I'm so disgusted I can't handle it. It's always a really horrible sugar substitute that wrecks your body or your brain, right? One ingredient, sugar-free, 67 ingredients, yeah. Going to give them to his coworkers, tried some himself and changed his mind on the idea. Interesting, okay. Damn, okay, so like this wasn't just propaganda? I was like, man, I hope it's propaganda. But nah, y'all are accurate, okay. I mean, I agree. I don't think that plain regular sugar in moderation is gonna be that bad for you. Like, I'll be so for real with you guys. He took 5 bears and was in the back. Oh my god. This man got wrecked. I see. Oh no. Not the bathroom being his downfall, or not the gummy bears being his downfall. When people prey on my downfall, that's what I feel like. Don't make me walk the plank, I'm friendly. He'll happily tell me the story to— oh my god. Seth, what happened to this man? What happened? What befell him? He's a— oh, yeah, yep, okay. Wait. Oh my god, this is like a gray whale, or a humpback whale. I don't know, what are you? You're a humpback whale? Homie, this does not look all that humpbacky, but it's okay. We'll worry about the details of the model later.
Yes!
Hate when I miss. On a creature this large, missing just feels very irresponsible of me.
The bastards called the road!
We call him Cran Eater Kyle. My god. That's hilarious.
Any sighting?
Refined sugar's terrible in its own right, but yeah, sugar-free, chemical shitstorm for sure. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm just like, you know, that's all I can figure.
This one's dangerous! Success!
You easier than the great white shark, homie. I feel like that's the way that that's supposed to be working.
Something's coming.
Oh shit.
I see him off the starboard bow! Ah! That's right! Tire yourself out! Run in, Captain!
How did that miss? Homie, it's me. I'm too much to the,
Gotcha!
This is rather sad. Just so that we're all very clear, I don't support whaling, but here we are. But yeah, so wait, so you're telling me that this whole time that I've been propagandized about sugar-free, I was doing the correct. You know what? All right, so these vegan bitches, y'all saved my life. I won't forget it. I won't forget it. So does that mean that there's also pus in milk? Oh no. Oh god damn it, I just got back into being able to have dairy safely. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Let's have a song then. I'll never be able to have milk again. And there's pus in it? I mean, I guess I could still have milk. I'll just get the hyper pasteurized bullshit. That like insanely whoever's drinking raw milk, listen, I love Erling Haaland and all that, but like milk is fucking disgusting, homie. Please clean that up, whatever's going on there. Whatever's going on there, please clean it up. That's the only bad piece of press about him. Like, that's kind of like whatever's going on with the raw milk people. Y'all are, no, it is not. No, it is not. The hospital can tell you for a fact that it is not. Because trust me, those claims being processed. Kath, would you like to weigh in? Can we talk about the trauma of the hospital having to deal with these cases? Because it's like embarrassingly bad. This is one of those cases where I genuinely have to say as human beings, it's like, bro, there's a reason why certain things exist. Pasteurization is something that you want in your life, badly. Oh, I just need to sink you. Beautiful. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's why I'm not entirely a fan of it, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, long-term care, but I've heard stories. Yeah, dude. Every single one of them winds up in like the worst care possible from drinking raw milk. It's literally the medical mayhem that the raw milk bullshit has caused. I'm like, you better never talk to me about raw milk at all. That to me is an embarrassment as the human species, and as far as I'm concerned, is the smoothest brain thing I have ever heard in my life. But yeah, I'm on team. I already think it's weird that people don't already process like, hey, yeah, we don't drink other species' mother's milk. So why are we doing this? It's already a little bit weird, you know? Like, it's very sketchy.
A song.
Frankly, for one, Ome, because of how shit-ass the conditions are. Like, any of our agricultural conditions, especially in this country, are actually deplorable. It is legitimately a shit stain on this country, the way that we treat every aspect of agriculture. It's just like... And don't get me wrong, like, as we play an oceanic game, even industrial fishing and whatnot too, certainly no better. I need help. That'd be good. It'd be nice if I ever, for once, prioritize the healing items. So glad there is not completely friendly fire on this. Probably need to specify because the amount of times that I accidentally shoot my own bros is crazy. But yeah, the raw milk shit, I'm literally like insane. People are insane. That's my one thing about Erling Haaland where I'm like, Erling, no, homie, no. Who knows, maybe European raw milk is different, but American raw milk? Oh no, thank you. Just kill me in the traditional fashion, please.
Almost too easy.
I'm like, I'll accept death by firing, squad. Thank you very much. That's a much more peaceful death. if I had to go out, you know? I might swing by about the sugar-free. Yeah, so this is crazy. I just thought that that was all propaganda. That's wild.
Let's get going.
That's awesome.
Crowd it on.
Good to know that teenage me was valid in her anger. I was like, these people have to be kidding me. I was like, there's no way. Like, the pus and the milk I'll give them, because honestly, knowing anything about American agriculture, we are an embarrassment. Milk, oh, it's a complete bullshit. Oh yeah, oh no. Milk offers nothing. Do you know what's really interesting? They only find cases of osteoporosis in countries that drink milk. When you go to countries that do not drink milk, there is no osteoporosis. And that, I've always found that evidence scientifically very compelling. That in societies where there is no cow's milk, no osteoporosis. I'm like, interesting. Could this be a spurious correlation? Abso-fucking-lutely. And I think that's the problem with a lot of this, though, is that a lot of it can be chalked up to spurious correlations. And that's why it's like, for every case that you have that shows evidence of these things, you have like 15 more that show that they're fine. It's like it's like people who are just crazy about skincare propaganda. I laughed so hard. Oh my god, I started crying laughing because someone was like, I will not use any skincare with a preservative in it. I was like, sweetheart, we don't want to talk about what's happening to that skin of yours. I was like, I don't even want to think about what's going on there, because it's not going to be good. I was like, I don't think they know what preservatives do. But yeah, please don't put anything on your skin that does not have a preservative on it. That's very bad for you. You know, I mean, there's also this thing called science, and science is not inherently a negative thing. Unfortunately, not everything is that simple. And I really wish it was. I would love to live that way, where the world was black and white, and it was like, this thing bad, other thing good, but there's shades of exactly. There's shades of complexity to everything. And the whole world hinges upon salt, historically.
Give everything she's got.
I'm like, trust me, I really wish it was that simple. I would love it if the world was linear. Like, honestly, I have to tell you guys, especially as a former scientist, nothing would make me happier than to be like, all things pharma bad and evil. Like, I worked for them, trust me, I've seen some shit. God, I wish. My dream. But alas, it is not so. And unfortunately, the whole natural world is not your friend either. Are you my... No, you're literally a friend. Corrupted ship. Oh, Ass, are you evading me? Listen, I want my Animus sales, damn it. Exactly, Seth. It's actually crazy. There's a whole book about salt, too. That basically talks about how it is essentially the what's the word for this? I don't want to say the whole linchpin of our civilization, but it basically is. Entire wars have been basically predicted by when we started rationing salt. Just fascinating. And now it's like a table condiment that is so easy to come by, but it never used to be. Please don't be an allied ship that's corrupted. That would suck. Oh, what are we doing over here? Just absolutely not to whatever that was. I'm just looking for a corrupted ship. Not corrupted, are you? No. Really not.
Give us a song, lads.
What else is... Oh, it's probably back there.
Ain't a word to let fly grapple, sir!
Well, that's good. I mean, we can either sink this. I don't know. We haven't maxed out our rep. Maybe we should. But yeah, Seth, that was a very funny argument, especially about the whole sunscreen debacle. I was like, if y'all don't want to wear sunscreen, feel free, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Do not come crying to the rest of us when you have got to have so much of your skin taken off due to skin cancer. I'm like, this is fine. That's entirely optional activities, but ignore science at this point at your own peril. Ooh, I'm back. We're so back. I actually have full health again. Amazing. Love to see it. Seth, how far are you in this? I feel like when last we caught up about this.
May they receive eternal peace.
Oh, absolutely, Omi. Nobody here is sitting here saying that American food is safe. We all know it's not. Talk to enough people who travel to Europe, it humbles you real quick. Because trust me, the fact that the majority of chronically ill people who go to Europe suddenly start feeling better is not a coincidence. That being said, it's just simply not that. It's simply not an argument that we can reduce down to those parts, and I really wish it was. I would love it if things were simpler. Yeah, but again, the assassins. We're distracted by more islands after that, right? It's hard not to. Is it bugged? No. Are you corrupted, bitch? Which of you are corrupted? But wouldn't you be corrupted for me? Yep, just confidently sailing into fire barrels?
A storm is coming. Fasten the guns.
Oh shit. Going to get those? Ooh, let's go. Yeah, she's like, give me full upgrades. You're gonna probably do legendary ships. Legends. Oh yeah, get on the boat. To Europe, he could eat it? Yeah, exactly. Literally, it's my dude, it's embarrassing. It's one of those things where it's like, trust me, nobody believes at all that American food is safe, like we know. Just those of us with diabetes can tell you, like, we know. There is sugar, fat, and salt in every goddamn thing. And it is super exhausting. And at the same time, as somebody who's worked in pharma, I'm like, I wish it was as cut and dry as Pharma Evil, all else good, but this isn't. Oh god, yeah, which is basically just sugar, essentially. At the end of the day. Although, to be honest with y'all, with all the crazy shit happening with climate change, I had to laugh so hard. Do you all know that my dad tried to do the whole thing where he was like, well, we've only been tracking weather patterns for 200 years. And I had to look this man dead in his face. And I'm gonna go just chatting to explain this so eloquently. I'm gonna be really honest. We have the crop records from ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt was not 200 years ago. Sit the fuck down. I was like, what in the hell? I was like, do not ever say that to me again. Only been tracking weather for 200 years. Like, my brother in Christ, is all of recorded human history a joke to you? No, man, it's ultimately fruitless. It's ultimately fruitless because the truth is that the topics are just more complex and we don't do conspiracy theory bullshit in here. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't lead anywhere. Because at the end of the day, the conspiracy theory is missing a lot. The truth of it is going to be somewhere in the middle between the 2 points. And no matter how much evidence that we ever try and put towards a single point, we can always find examples that defy it. And that's why I, frankly, am just like, most things that we talk about in society, at this point, to that reduced of a level, turn out to just be spurious correlations. Not because the argument isn't good, but because, to be very frank, there's just outliers everywhere. We have so many factors in our society that the amount of things that you would have to be in control of variable-wise to do a proper experiment to actually determine causation in these things is so intense. Like, that's why when you get certain results from, for example, metabolic labs, places where essentially you go and you stay there for multiple months and they control every single thing that you eat, every single thing that you do. It's like, when we talk about that level of evidence gathering, it's few and far between. And that's the problem with so many of these claims that are circulating in society, is like, people do not understand what actually goes into properly getting into the empirical mindset, right? It's like, I would love it if we could reduce all this shit down. I really would. But unfortunately, it's like, the controls you need, we just don't have a society that has room for right now. Also, where the fuck is this ship? Where's my boat? Usually these things are very obviously corrupted. Is it you? No, it's not you. And that's just the state of our societies as a whole. Like, we also do not, across research, and this is unfortunate, we also do not have a society that is collaborative enough to really share data the way that it should between the international communities, which is another big issue with this as well. It's like, because even if you do one metabolic lab, right, you actually need to replicate that across multiple countries, with multiple demographics, with multiple ages, with it's just, when you start getting into the, like, that's the thing with me. So, like, as a researcher, and especially because I used to study this, so this is fun. So designing experiments is one of those things where it's such an underrated life skill, because you start to look at the rest of life and realize, like, oh god,
One of my favorites.
So, like, if you guys ask me right now, like, how would I design an experiment that was meant to portray the poor health of American food, right? This would be such an unbelievable undertaking of funding. We would need no less than $500 million to pull this off. We would need ethics and consent from people who can't necessarily consent to all possible outcomes. So this would already be a disastrous breach of experimental ethics to start with. And we would need a level of international cooperation that would be so unbelievable. Like, the time, energy, and resources that would have to go into that undertaking, it's really meant for a world where our governments put aside pretty much 90% of all else and just decide that focusing on the citizens and their well-being is worth it. And if we had that, we could probably pull it off. And that's why I always talk about, like, we have to really fight for better systems at a structural level. Because until we have that, it's a couple isolated results from a couple isolated labs and a couple isolated populations, you know? So it just really, it's going to be really interesting. I think it'll be very, very fascinating to see what the world will bring about. And, like, maybe not the next 10 years, because things are going to be a little cooked for a while, but at least the next 20. I'm hopeful that we could get there. Especially as we start having to deal with all these climate change problems. It's like, simply put, cooperation between governments is just going to be a requirement. Thank you, God on a cracker. Oh my god, it lasts. I thought I was about to lose it. Frick that boat. What is this one doing? Oh my god, I was like, this must be glitched. It turns out, it was just hiding.
Anchor away! Anchors away!
Well, that's enough for now.
Could we, like, bring in corrupted? It'd be really cool if they did, like, a corrupted Animus crew set where they all had like this little purple shimmer. Oh, you are kidding me, Edward, right? This man flat out stormed into the flames. It was a man of war? Hell yeah. I love me the man of wars. Although in fairness, I love most ships. It's pretty hard to make me dislike a ship. It's not the ship's fault what happened on it. Are we good? Oh, I see. Oh. It's a good thing that I'm returning burning to my own boat. Hey, you know what might be really nice, Edward? If you'd get off the cannon.
Give me more sail.
Okay. It was like, hey, Edward, we gotta, escape. We need... You know what I really want to see in our future as a world? I want to see us all focusing so much harder on researching cool shit. Like, my favorite research has been neuroscience and, like, occult stuff. Yeah, we got our wheel. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Go away. I want to see us researching more cool shit.
That's love, too.
Like, some of my favorite studies have to do with, like, oh my god. Some of my favorite studies have had to do with metaphysical stuff that I'm just like, oh man. It makes me salivate. Especially, too, when it comes to, like... So I was very big in focusing on trauma research, right? And, like, especially trauma and resilience research, because I think it's so relevant to all of us. I'm like, man, I can't wait till we as a society get to the point where we, like... are actually using the cutting edge of research to help some of these cases along. Because I have got to tell you guys...
The profit.
It used to be so frustrating being in research and realizing that we were all stuck like 30 years in the past. Like, no, not the shit that we're using. I don't know why we're doing this, but it's okay. The scout. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. That is not the word for that. That's not the song for that, actually. A joke to this? It's actually... We're actually fine. I really forget how many of these things that we've captured because I don't know what I have. I'm just pressing things. I don't know, man. It's chaotic as all hell. That's the Animus. No, that's for redemptions. Alright, let's see how our wheel looks. I'm gonna be very happy if this looks cool. Yeah, I want to see our entire society just really loud. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh my god, we need the sails.
Let's get going.
Lose the mains, half sails.
This wheel is everything. This wheel is everything. Holy. Oh, you guys want to hear a favorite research study of mine from recent times? And by recent times, I mean within the last 5 years. So, a Hungarian lab discovered that dogs can actually be bilingual, and they can determine the difference, for example, between, like, their owner speaking English and their owner speaking Spanish in the house. And not only can dogs be bilingual, but dogs in bilingual homes actually have greater neuroplasticity. And I was like, wait, this is so cool. So this is just like also the study that demonstrated that your pets can in fact have the same type of neurodivergence that you do. So for example, Bright Walker, I'm obsessed with it. We're doing our Necromancer Green. I was like, this is the kind of research that I want to see the results of. You know what I mean? Like, because that's just cool. That's just freaking awesome. Like, what do you mean? I was like, Raja being autistic in retrospect makes a lot of sense. Given me. And I'm just like, yeah. Like, yeah. Tracks. Guilty as charged. This one. What do you mean not discovered? Oh. It just means I was lazy. I see. Alright, let's go here. The fort that summons one. Constant bracing helps. Oh god, right? I'm so excited. Guys, having the wheel. We're gonna have these robes soon, and then we're gonna have to go for sales. We'll have to systematically go through all the battle passes. Right, Omi? I'm telling you, like, and it's so funny because all of us who are neurodivergent are like, yeah, this tracks.
Put on some sail.
This tracks. Guilty as charged.
Lay down from aloft.
Get them aloft.
Thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome in. So there was that study. There was the multi-language study. There's so many cool studies going on about like our household pets and how we interact with them, and I'm like, this is the research I want to invest in. This and the human conscious. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. I find animal consciousness to be even more interesting at times than human consciousness. Because, like, don't get me wrong. Human consciousness is cool. And consciousness studies, I think, will always be big, hot topics. Now, that being said, animal consciousness is where it's at for me. Because when I was growing up, there were a ton of people who did not believe that animals possess consciousness. And I was like, all right. What the fuck was that? Why did that just make that noise? Did you all hear that? Was that like an audio glitch? Red light pointer and the other dog wouldn't? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and depending on the breed. Alright, where is this guy? Oh, right next to me. I see. Hang on, we're getting the... Leave me alone. Homie, you are the most stressful part of these investigations. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like he knows it too. Can I heal? Of course not. Why am I starting with half health? It's awfully mean, game. Sense. I swear to God, if you immediately turn around and spot me, rage. Talking about those that are negative about dogs. We spare them no passing thought. Barrel strats. Away with you. Just accept their role in our lives. Like, they could totally decide to eat our face. Well, it depends on also your breed, because, like, I say this as somebody about to have a Belgian Malinois who knows damn well I'm about to be a chew toy. I'm 100% about to be a chew toy. Do I think I will be the most well-loved chew toy that's ever existed? Probably. Are there multiple? Like, why are you... on y'all. Nothing puts the fear of God in me like tiger sharks. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Yeah, so can you talk to us about the sugar-free gummy bears and what in the world was going on there? Because, like, I thought it was just propaganda. So I read a book years ago that basically said every time that you hear the word chemical-free, what should spring to your mind is the phrase chemical shitstorm. And I was like, so was I just propagandized? Like, was I just sipping the Kool-Aid, or, like, is this real? Okay, so surely there's multiple sharks, right? Surely we're in a multi-shark dilemma. Barrel. No, he just has the most insane vision of any tiger shark that's ever lived. X-ray vision. Yeah, Kyle, I was like, I have so many questions, but welcome in. I truly believe that it was just straight up, like, propaganda. Because I was like, I don't know. You know what I mean? The book was, like, trying to be a sensationalist. I gotta figure out what this book was. Hang on. I bet you that if I Google right now, overly aggressive... Hang on. I'm gonna Google something, and it's gonna be really funny. Overly aggressive vegan book, early 2000s. Let's see. Let me see if I can find this. There were so many of them. Skinny Bitch. It was called Skinny Bitch. That's what it was called. That's why I remember it. I remember it because at the time I was literally like bringing this shit to school. Literally, the title of it was Skinny Bitch. Since that's what everybody wanted to be anyway. And I was like, bro, is this just like the most insanely aggressive propaganda that's ever happened, or like, is this legit? And now, because of this story, Kyle, I'm suspecting it was legit. Which I must say is really a moment for me. I can't exactly claim to know about chemical-free. I do know that the Haribo sugar-free gummy bears, which are now discontinued, absolutely destroyed my guts. You only ate 8 of them in a year. Oh, bro. Okay, yeah, that's all the confirmation that I needed. Yeah, most definitely. Then there's something wrong with them. Especially, too, if you would, like, normally have, like, regular gummy bears without a problem. Yeah, that's 100% what that was. So crazy. I'm so sorry that this happened to you. I don't even know. I feel like my crash out would be biblical. Wait, how exactly does the game think I'm gonna get this? Laugh. Just Google Haribo sugar-free gummy bear Amazon reviews. Is it literally just people basically being like, I couldn't poo for 5 days and now I can? According to Haribo. Everyone knows Albanese gummy bears. Oh, I don't think I've had Albanese. I gotta try those. Those are gold? Wait. Wait. Do I now need to know everything about this Amazon review? My god, when I'm having a bad day, I'm just gonna remember that I don't have the Amazon reviews. They have. Alright, Cross, coming in here with I like a counter recommendation. A counter recommendation always goes hard. Listen, Sharky, you don't perceive me. Alright, have I just been living under a rock? Like, what? How does one get these? Are they sold in normal grocery stores, or do I need to, like, appeal to Satan? You get your drink everywhere? Oh my god, is it that bad? Will it be that bad? How long were y'all on the toilet for? Holy bejesus, that had to be some gummy bears. You know what I mean? Like, that is the struggle bus. Royal Farms. I don't think they do. Up until very recently, we had a fresh market, and I really miss our fresh market. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I miss our fresh market like nothing. Around here, they're Walmart? Alright, I'm gonna check this out. At the very least, I could probably order them online, you know? I think Wawa? Oh my god, yes. Leave it to Wawa to have the good shit. We all know. Wawa is a sacred treasure around here. Now you just listen, Mr. Shark. There is nothing suspicious about me inside of a barrel with my legs hanging out. That is my only immersion breaking thing, is that I'm like, yeah, this is a tiger shark. I hate to break it to me, but my legs would already be gone in any normal scenario. For forbidden treats, but they have since gone widespread. Oh, I see. That makes it very exciting, though. You see, you've made it feel like they're illegal, which makes me very motivated. Okay, wait, is this just the most insane, random finishing of this wreck humanly possible? Then I recommend Righteous Felon Jerky. Habanero, let's- oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do love me some jerky. Some jerky followed by some gummy bears? You know, I could see it, Omi. I could see it. I'm excited. Now you guys have got me really motivated to try this. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be checking my grocery store to cheer myself up later and seeing if they have any. Because you know what? That sounds like a wonderful treat. Before anybody asks, yes, I am diabetic. We will all survive. Come on, Edward. Come on, get in the fucking belt! Go, 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 go. Jesus. Oh my god. Man nearly gave me a heart attack. Like, please don't do this to me. Alright, 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 alright. Feeling less insane. I don't know what I've been picking up from these chests because I'm barely checking, but I guess we're gonna find out in the goodies department later. Where's the next one? Promised myself that we would do all the wrecks today because I'm like, I've been putting it off. And like, you all know I've been putting it off, but like... Righteous Felon Jerky. Hang on, I gotta write that. Seth, do you mind putting these in my to-do? Because, like, when I go to the store, like, I will find them. I guarantee y'all. I promise you my grocery store carries everything. They know around here. It's dangerous not to.
Calm yourself, sir.
Calm myself. I'm a pirate, sir.
Who am I to question the legitimacy of honest business? Consider Milo's resources secure.
Ross, thank you for the 10 stream streak.
Contract with me.
You got the good gummies. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be completely fine, you know? I'll survive. Listen, but did I die though? That is literally the way that I approach most things in my life. I'm here to tell you all, it's not always the best policy. Wait, why don't I have the blueprints? Oh, I think the problem is that I missed the secret from those wrecks. Oh, we might have to remember. Oh. That's very... You know? Not my fave, not my fave. At least I've been getting these guys. I'll be fine. Yeah, like, I'll be fine, you know?
Well concluded.
Who am I to question the
What was
legitimacy of honest business? Consider Milo's resources secured.
The Vandergraaf Company thanks you.
I did not mean to do that. I just keep forgetting things. I keep on going to smack that because I'm thinking of Cassandra. Let's go to the tavern. Oh, checkers. Not the checkers. He's got anything but the checkers. Free dog treat jerky. My dogs love them. Wait, that's so cute. Here we go. Me and my damn checkers.
Hey.
Rest assured that you're all about to see the worst checkers gameplay that's ever graced your feed. I've accepted that we might have to let the checkers business go. This is what I wanted to do to these guys who messed up my car. I was like, I could go to fisticuffs. Punch her. Bam. That's exactly how I was feeling today. Mood board. This is my mood board, personally. How could y'all not deny that this is like a perfect game? I'll wager my luck. I'm gonna lose. It's fine.
Luck could be on my side today.
Alright, so let's pray.
Take, take, take. That one's for me.
Just trying things. I can't. Why would you do that? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Guys, this is really bad.
Thank you for your generosity.
This is really bad. We're really bad at this. Fuck.
Ha muerto hace poco. Me largo de aquí ya mismo. I'll have that.
No, madre de Dios, no.
I mean, either way, we're fucked.
You
I
can
guess we
have
could
that
at least
one.
bait that.
Otro más. ¿Qué tiempo?
A strong move.
Más vale no quedarse aquí.
He sounds amazed. I'm amazed. Alright. Alright, we're surviving. You guys were surviving. It's a miracle. If I do this...
Unfortunate.
Not really, Edward. Hang on. Any deep breaths? I think the fuck not.
You left it open.
Yo, I'm insane. We're slowly learning how to play checkers. This is crazy. What's happening? Have I learned how to play check? Did I just learn how to play checkers? This is the best game ever created. It can make me succeed at a board game. This will never happen again, chat. You better all be ready. Literally, this is craziness. Watch this man clean sweep me with like 2 pieces. Brother, are you just gonna dance in the same place? How do I win? I guess I just have to... Shit, I have not thought this through at all. But... Wait, so if he captures a king piece, am I fucked? Hang on, my questions are limitless. So if we pinned him in here, he'd just have nowhere to go. It seems to be the strat.
Good
See what
move.
happens. Dickhead. Okay, so... What the fuck? I hate him. Thank you, God. Let us be done. Okay, alright. We survived. This was not the worst checkers gameplay you've ever seen. It's maybe the second worst. Second worst that's ever existed. Does this mean I'm done with this little island? Apparently on quad mod. God damn, girl. What happened? Quad mod's crazy. God bless. I don't know. It's, yeah. Damn, girl, God bless. Although, I will say this, the crowd for Black Flag has been fabulous. Alright, so for those of you that missed it, I don't know what in the world was going on during Odyssey. But I'm not even gonna lie. It was a very strange time to be a person.
It's pretty to watch. Not bad.
Not bad, these delicious Satan socks. They took me back to the past. It took me back to the day Pompeii erupted. Instead of lava, there was hot brown liquid feces exploding out of what could have been a black pit of hell. I was sitting on my toilet, sweaty as fuck. I felt like I was in a sauna after drinking veggie-free kombucha. Holy, there's a lot happening here in details. Veggie-free kombucha while being punched in the gut by Arnold Schwarzenegger. The worst part was I didn't have any toilet paper. Holy shit. That's just like a casual review from the Haribo sugar-free. This is what happened to people. Holy, how are they not being sued, bro? I would sue them. I would sue them into the ground. I'd be like, y'all will never sell another gummy bear. Not a one on my watch. Yo. Okay, but wait, important question though. Did anybody who's been constipated weigh in? Did this like cure someone's constipation? Because honestly, if it cured constipation, somebody ought to tell the girlies about that, you know? New laxative just dropped. Because like that's what I'm hearing is like laxative gummy bears.
Catch me some wind.
Lay it on,
Stunts
loose
those.
the mains.
Use all the
Like,
wind you can.
what were they thinking? Why aren't they marketing these as laxative gummy bears? That would be genius for people who can't poop.
The wind! We're picking up pace now!
The world's strongest rebrand ever. They had a warning that said to eat sparingly and it could cause stomach discomfort. Why would you create a product that you have to eat sparingly? Like the plugged up Hoover Dam, and when it finally knocks loose, exactly across one of them shits you have to take your shirt off for. You feel the sweat beating down your chest. You're in there, you're like praying. I've had one of those before in my life, where you're literally just like straight up, you're like, dear God, it is me again. If you could but spare my bowels, I will. We're not going to pretend that I'll pray daily, but like I'll try. Gotta crack one leg up on the tub and squeeze. Exactly. Like, what is happening? Like, goddamn, bro. Laxative gummy bears would be the strongest marketing campaign, though. The girls would be flooding the store.
More than one, sir! Sir, to starboard!
That's like not being able to find a good super glue because one person glued their fingers. Do you remember the lady who accidentally used super glue instead of wig glue? Wait, tell me that somebody else remembers this. She covered her whole head in super glue instead of wig glue. And it was like the world's most dramatic rescue went underway to try and help this woman with her head. Please, someone tell me that you came across this social media. The Gorilla Glue lady, yeah! I felt so bad for her. I was like, bro, this is crazy. This is so like, because I've worked in hair disasters before, I understand. I'm horrified for her, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. Horrified. I've of amazing and hazes then one person did some dumb shit, so the government was like, you can't be trusted. I mean, Cross, look at the literacy crisis. Look at the literacy crisis. Bro, we had people who were actually out here saying the words, a historically accurate Odyssey. I was like... I don't know if I trust everyone with the adhesives. I saw a big shadow moving around and it made me nervous. Oh well. Where is it? Cannot hide from me forever, you shit. I know you're in here somewhere. Listen, it's like, I look at it and I'm just like, now, do I think that the public is completely helpless? No. What the fuck is that? What is perceiving me? That's me extremely nervous and I don't know why. I'm telling you, they need to give us a predatory, they need to give us a, charm that's like, you are invisible to predators. The speed with which we would all be hustling. Which shark are you? Because you feel large. Definitely just a casual tiger shark. People say that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Her my only thought is, you haven't seen or heard Don Julio yet. Listen, there be some times, you know? There be some times. I've seen some things on this here internet that have made me question everything about my life. Where's the shark at? Shark is legitimately stressing me. I don't even know if there is a shark. I feel like we haven't seen enough of it. Am I still hidden? I'm like half out of this bitch. Alright, where he at? Be a ray. Surely the ray is not gonna come over here and Steve Irwin me, right? Surely that's not what we're about. Oh god! Homie, you stress me out. You stress me out every single time, I'm telling you. That shark, for absolutely no good reason, gives me the jump scare of the fucking century. Little triggered that I kept on being like, where's the shark? Where's the shark? And then, of course... I can't quite explain to you guys why tiger shark... Actually, yes I can. Tiger sharks are more stressful because tiger sharks will take a limb. Tiger sharks are basically that person at the store who's like, no matter what, I am leaving here with something. Whereas, like, you know, with a great white, it's a 50-50. If you get bit, like, on the bright side, fare you well. You know? If you get, like, completely destroyed by a great white, it's like, okay, well, you know. If you have to go out anyway, it's a pretty epic way to go out in the news, at least. Most people are willing to concede that devoured by a great white shark is objectively cooler than some of the other options available to you, but like... I'll be so for real when I say this. A tiger shark is like, ah, no. These things eat license plates and garbage. It's complete garbage. The fact that I cannot perceive this shark is making it infinitely scarier to me. They made their edibles so strong? Bro, ourselves. Bad decision-making on the part of the ancestors for God knows how many years. Lost my stereo. Genuinely, my stereo just disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? Was I robbed? And I found it on my roof. There are many questions, along with paint down to the sidewalk. Apparently I decided to also paint the wall and make the missing stereo spot seem more interesting, and my dog tracked the paint around the house. God bless me. Yeah, right? I'm like, we're trying to outrun our ancestors' bad decisions. Hasn't worked out well yet. Oh my god. Doing this without infinite oxygen mode would make me crash out. That's why Don Julio is banned in my house. That makes a lot of sense, you know? I get it. We all have something. We all truly have something. I want to say mine was a Jack and Coke that really did me in. I'm telling y'all right now. Nothing is as stressful as this fucking shark. The thing that ticks me off about the shark is that there is no reason for this to need to be this stressful, you know? Brother! Oh, please, God. Alright, just do it. Whoop! Lordy, that felt a lot closer than that had any business feeling. Brother, what in the world was going on with this boat? How am I getting back here? My latte with a little bit of spice, exactly, you know? Exactly. You find respite somewhere. I have to go around the back of the boat? It'll totally make me go around the back of this boat. Maybe? I don't know. This feels... Maybe I gotta go down to go up? So let me get this straight. So you're just vibing in there, but I have no way to get to you. That does not make sense, game. You fucking go again. Dodging minigame express. With tiger shark. If we go... Like, how else are we supposed to do this, really? I feel like I'm just going around the same area like 30 times. Were you really back here this whole time and I was just a ding-dong? No. Yes. I'm just a fucking ding-dong. It's fine. No, I'm exactly where the hell I was. I'm sorry, self. I was disrespectful. How are we doing this? What is the plan here, Edward? Is it on the bottom of the boat? No, that's like so dumb. What in the world am I doing here? Alright, let me go across the way. Back to where things made slightly more sense. I bet there's literally 2 chests left, and one of them is just like the biggest mindfuck. Oh, no. I'm a fishy. I'm a fish. A fish. A harmless little fish. Not digestible at all to you. Thank God they did not decide to put a great white in these wrecks. The hallucinogenic one, when I saw that model underwater, I was like, oh man. Like, we're about to be in some big shit over here. Secrets are accomplished. Oxygen barrels. How are we gonna get around to this other one? How do I get to you, homie? Why are you... He's like insanely out of the way. Yeah, Lord, I dare say we're gonna need some context on that immediately. I think I speak for everybody when I say, context, please. Who's back here? Okay, maybe- oh, it's that hole! I see, okay. Should have followed the fishies. Mike, there sounds like there's a story to this. And Tiger Shark, don't you be doing weird shit. Tiger Shark needs to, there we go. Ew. Ah. One random skeleton here. Kinda 6 out of 7. Hang on. The last one. Oh. Oy vey. I literally swam past it. That's hilarious. I don't know how y'all didn't yell at me for that. And all treasure chests. Let's go. Fare you well, Sharky. Listen, Mr. Shark. It's nice knowing you, Tiger Shark. Was indeed nice. Also, let's crack open one of the very legendary 7-Up Ghost Energy drinks. Can confirm that this is indeed the best flavor. Let me make sure that there is not... To chase a little nephew because he decided to take his pull-up off and run around the room. Oh my god, I know. They're crazy, aren't they? Every now and then I think about, Blue's Poop-Casso saga. Like, hats off. Oh. This is easy. Let's make money! Buy money! I mean currency to go and get more cosmetics, please. Alright. So, where is our corrupt entity? Hello? Tried to be a dog with- oh no. Oh god. Yeah, y'all could never pay me enough money. I don't possess patience, I am a rage gremlin. Flamingos! Wait, can we shoot? Oh, no, no, no. It's gonna be like you can't shoot that. Do you know that flamingos are only pink because of salt? This was another thing that I found endlessly fascinating. You're kidding. Press the wrong button. Yeah. Once again, they're only pink because of salt. To chase him. I say we can't do this the fun way. Oh, isn't it cool? I love nature, man. We always find such cool things in nature. Look at fragments. Working with children, they're crazy and funny, right, dude? Hilarious. Kids are just like, they're very chaotic. It makes me very happy for them. Like, good. Good. Good, good. Alright, so they still only have this stuff. I'm so excited for them to add more things. Emotional developmental disabilities find ways to use their unique skills. Very rewarding. Yeah, dude, I believe it. Yo, that's awesome. Wait, what was the... Oh my god, please stop pressing every wrong button. This was the exchange. Dark Animus, Corsair. Oh! We could have a green figurehead. That'd be cute. Let's get that. Right? Dude, I believe it. Honor. Oh, we could be our grandson. We could cosplay. So why does everybody hate Connor so much? Can somebody explain to me what was going on there? Because this has been like a regular discussion for us as we've been... Like, have I missed something very crucial that makes everybody dislike Connor? Does he actually do something? Or is it one of those things where it's like, we just don't like this character because we just don't like the cut of his jib? Legit asking for me, because I genuinely don't know anything about him other than that he's in like the Kenway family.
We're here.
I'll wait outside the cavern.
Expect me shortly.
Lads, keep the jackdaw out of sight. Find us when we're done.
So. Keep for dead man. Oh. I remember this. Alright, hang on. Let me save. Just so that we don't accidentally lose. I was like, who's dead man? That was like, oh right, the reason why my cannons are ridiculous now. Alright.
Captain overboard!
You stayed in this dank place. Tell me there was somewhere to call home before this.
There was an island where I felt warmth. Contentment? I was a different man.
We all were, mate. What was this island called? How long must we wait?
They come after dark. It will be worth it. The commander hungers for power. My guns sate his appetite.
It depends on who you ask. Yeah, because I have no idea. I don't know him from Adam. I just know that everybody seems to be very down on him. I'm like...
Must be quiet. Two, there. Careful now.
Up ahead, on the top. Best not bother him. He's busy with his test.
God fucking damn it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Here's the button from Odyssey.
I'm betting he goes for the left arm on the next.
Jesus, man. Careful you don't take on the commander's cruel indifference.
Or will it be an arm?
Oh my goodness. Oh, dead man. You being crazy.
Easy, man. Christ.
A debt was owed.
I see.
No more. The commander is ahead, if I'm right.
You don't seem too concerned with the weapons. That's why we're here.
It is a hateful and wicked bargain, but it is ours.
Smith, I took you to be caught in death's shadow. Now I see. You're the one casting it.
No, no, please. I don't want to go in there. Tobias. Brother, it's you.
Hurry. The ship outside. Go. On. Moving on. We must move on.
What is happening? Oh my god, I'm trying to use every other button from Odyssey. The way that the controls have changed is actually crazy. Oh, I remember being here.
Bring another one in. Clear the mess of the last.
That was a nice ring on that one.
Now!
At last.
It's hilarious.
Quiet approach.
Aim true, Smith. Mind, feeling. What else?
Are you sick? Why are you... Who are you?
He's yours, Smith.
You!
Colonials. I wouldn't count that as political, Lord. I'd just count that as virtuous. To be honest.
What? All of this for some flowers? Maybe I should have looked closer at you. And
it's like obviously being somebody who is assisting the colonials while you yourself are part of an oppressed people is definitely questionable ethics at best.
Oh, you piece of shit!
And because he kills his oh, okay.
And water! I broke you open and looked inside, and you know what I found? Nothing! You're empty! You're a puppet! A nobody! You're nothing!
There is no box dark enough, but this will do.
I like this. Everybody likes this.
What? Not even a smile? We exorcised your demon. Live a little, man.
He is gone, yes. But the shadow on my soul remains. I need to see Crooked Island. There's a village there. After that, the motors.
Are there more parts you need at Crooked Island? What is it, Smith? What is there that you need?
Love. Long
Right, Lord?
dead. Nearly gone. Not gone.
We're bound for Crooked Island, then.
Aw.
But I need those mortars to be set right after our visit.
Yeah, it's cool.
Tell me about this island we're headed to. Was it your home? All right, I'll go first. I came of age on a farm. We're shepherds, us Kenways, but I wanted more. For my family, for me. So I took to the seas, and here I am.
I was born in Barbados. I've little memory of it. Maybe I wasn't. You can see it now with all that's happened.
And Crooked Island?
I stole away there as a youth. Met my wife. A sunny place. Fine people. A different time. A short time. I fell in with some pirates. It was them who taught me to use firearms and machines. Then the British came. One of their raids.
Right.
No warning. Men, women, children, no matter. Taking a gun.
I think you can.
You know the
We do
rest.
have the ebony hull.
That's over now. Let's hope your
I'm
wife
excited for my
awaits your
green.
return with open arms.
It is hope that's brought me the most pain these last years.
Aw, bro. Hopefully she's not dead. But based upon the quest title, I think she might be dead. Yeah, right, man? I just can't believe how beautiful and enthralling that this game has been.
Raise your voices, me trumps!
On it was and fueled by greed, gentleman pirate Captain Steve. Whoa, Steve on it! His gentle breathing did forsake to sail the seas of pirate.
Aw.
Hey and the ho and the hey, Steve on it. Adventure called him.
Love hearing Steed's memorial song.
Side and far away. Whoa, Steve on it. Born and sailed for glory, oh, to be a worthy story, oh. Hey and the ho and the hey, Steve on it. Torn in once he turned around to fight once for the mighty crown. Whoa, Steve on it. His ship Revenge was feared by all. The flag Death's Head was flying tall. Hey and the ho and the hey, Steve on it. A fearsome dagger in his hand.
Yeah, dude, I really love all the ship designs. All the stuff that goes together goes really well in this game. I will be so excited, though, when the store actually adds really nice cosmetics. Because, like, don't get me wrong, some of them look cool. But, like, I fear we're gonna need more. You know? I fear I'll be needing some more of them. Master upgrades. There's a couple of upgrades I still need. I have like 3 of them. In fairness though, since I've been doing these dives, I haven't checked all the places. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that it wouldn't tell me I was done with them. Oh no.
Something's amiss.
Oh dear. Are we fighting?
English ships.
Oh, Reed. We gotta stop them.
Lead on.
I mean, can do. I love that. In particular, the combat with this has been really fluid.
Mark! Nice! Off with you!
Are you kidding? Bro, the one time you decide to not heal me when I tap the button. It's literally mid-animation. Rough. It was rough. Dude, this Master Assassin stuff looks crazy. I'll be very excited when they decide to do New Game Plus. I think we're gonna have a really good time with that.
Not my son, please.
Yeah, sneakily we could do this.
What?
You're done for now! You belong in the fire!
Leave that one alive. He'll fetch us up.
What's up, dude? How you doing? Whoa! Hello.
I found you.
I always love it when this guy is like, I'm gonna throw bombs. How cute. Boom.
That was class.
Lad, please have mercy on me.
Oh, thank you.
1, 2. Go this way.
I yield, Master. Be clement.
Dude, these poor people. Indeed.
Mark, wake up, man.
It's not getting warm over here.
It's gonna be very funny.
Nice! Off with you!
Oh, good. That was amazing. God damn, bro. You in the flames. How epic. Death, brother.
Thank you. Mark, my friend. We're saved. Please, open your eyes.
Go up here. Can I please get up the damn... Thank you.
I owe you my life.
Okay.
Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos.
They fled back to the sea.
They will
Naturally.
return.
This place is safe for now. Let's find your home.
Yes.
Lead the way. You're
Me.
uneasy.
I don't know this place like I did. Not no more.
It has been some years. Should I let you get on with it?
No. Come.
Oh, I see. He's all the way back there.
I do not know if my wife will remember me.
Bro, I just hope she's
The
alive.
house is in ruins.
Oh, no.
She gave me this. As long as they persist, so will we. She said.
Oh, no.
Flowers die, dry and rot. I did not see it then. I failed her. All love must end with one saying goodbye to the other. She was my light. It is darkness once more.
What a beautiful grave, though.
I've said goodbye to many friends. Close and true. The ache never leaves.
Upon my death, bury me next to she, is all I ask.
Cool character. I know that they're probably... She died the night he was taken. I'm thinking so? I don't know. They're not explaining it well, in fairness.
Edward. Thank you. I know little of this world. Almost nothing. But I had to know my wife's fate.
You can be a dark cloud over calm waters, Smith. But we'll put some cheer on those bones yet. It's been a pleasure to get to know you, Smith.
Thank you, Captain.
That's very sweet. Alright, let me see. I want to just double check. I don't believe that there's any more, but let me make sure that there's no more. Naval contracts we could shore up. See if I'm missing any of the dye. Well, no, because I got the thing that was like... Oh, we have also knock on over by there. Probably take up the naval contract, yeah? Why is this telling me that I don't have... Yeah, like, I'm assuming that she must have died when he was taken. Either way, it's so sad. Like, this poor guy. He seems like he's just been through a hell of a time. Gets nailed into a box, then his wife is dead. Then he's basically carted around like cargo, for lack of a better way to put it. Like, damn, dude. Oh, this was where the... Okay, alright, alright. I stopped caring about the crocodile, so now we can kill the crocodile. Don't do it. I was about to smoke bomb. Where is the gator at? It was around the bend this way. Yeah, because this led out to its little lagoon. I'm so sorry to this gator. Rip to the gator. I regret that it has come to this. Is a gator. There it is. I'm so sorry, gator. Like, I'm so sorry, homie slice. I don't love having to kill it, you know? Feels bad, man. But I also want to complete the location.
You ruined everything.
You be good now.
This is your fault.
What's saying these things? Oh, I see. They're saying that to each other. I was like, excuse me.
Captain.
Smith, how are my mortars coming?
The materials I need have arrived at Great Inagua.
Okay. Let us... Oh, I still haven't discovered that. We'll need to... Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Very chaotic. One monkey that needs to be gotten there. We need to discover what the hell that is. Need to finish that for them. Of course, after. But yeah, I'm assuming that she died at some point during the time period where he was a prisoner. They didn't really well flesh that out. Let us go.
What's all the hullabaloo?
I love that word, hullabaloo. That is a thing that I use far too often.
They only need to be fitted.
Good man. It took some doing, but I expect they'll be worth it.
The British raiding ships, those that remain, sail unopposed. I've learned of their location.
I see.
The flame of my life may be snuffed out, but we can save others from that same darkness. The ships were seen near Crooked Island to finish what they started at Guess. Guesses, wagers, them all we have.
These mortars could do with some testing anyway.
Yes, they could. So is this my legendary mortar?
Fine work on these mortars, Smith.
They too will someday fail you.
They do. My god, this man is the most pessimistic creature that's ever existed. Like, sir, please. Like, brother, relax.
Loose some sail, we move!
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals!
Oh, the green looks so cool in the dark.
Give us a shanty! Faster now!
To me, Johnny Bunker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, just step on in a rover. King George's Bunker, it's a break! Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, to make me...
There! The ships! Time to
Holy.
put these guns to the test.
How many do I have? 11? I should have restocked before we did this. God bless me.
Just chemicals and iron, Captain.
Why would I even waste the mortars? Excessive.
Fast as you can.
let's
Another
repair.
wave! Prepare yourselves!
Oh no, I'm probably gonna bug out the game. Oh no, not the pirate hunters. I don't think I've done one time, which now I of course need to. Because, like, now bullets no longer damage me, so I can just do this at will. Alright, how are we doing this? Go all the way up. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Are you Edward? Edward, my brother in Christ. What in the name of sweet suffering Jesus was that? Edward, do not make me scream. That was ridiculous, sir. Time I'm like, let me cut the flag. He's like, let me do the craziest thing possible. Edward, so help me God. Thank God for this talisman. Be suffering, Jesus. I mean, yeah, repair me. What's the worst that they're gonna do? Send another brig after me?
Hangs out, let's go!
Good, so let's hope that the game is not broken.
Give everything she's got.
Feeling good about my decision to save on the mortars. It's like, oh yeah, surely we'll be boarding. Ah, you brig. Get wrecked. I mean, let's just sink them. Although, do you get more from boarding them?
This is something!
Well. Oh well.
Fast as you dare.
This poor dude. I cannot even imagine being stranded in a naval battle in this time period. That would be actually crazy.
Let them come.
Oh, I see.
That should get Van de Graaff the wood he needs.
That's funny as all hell. I didn't even realize that's what we were doing here. You're kidding. Let's just start firing at will. Working on it, game. Working on it. Bro, stop it with the pooping out of these barrels. Now, where is it?
Mortars! Clear out!
Fast as you dare!
See what my body was up to? Very nice. I thought you said body for a second and not buddy, and I was gonna be like, interesting. Thank you for quacking. Boom, 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 boom. Got one people board.
Shorten sail! Get off the square! All sails! She'll take it! Look out! Should be board and take her!
Okay. It's the principle of the thing. Come here. I'm using you for repair.
That's to the prize!
Get destroyed, get destroyed. What do I need to do? I think they have a flag to be cut down, but we're gonna try it. I know, we're just gonna give it a go. See what happens. They don't have shit. Oh, that's pretty cool.
These mortars are a revelation! Fire! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Should we board it? Speed, lads! Faster now!
Maximum level reputation.
Use the topsails and gallants!
Let's take this one.
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
My god, that's right, at last.
You'll be the sea dog's dinner! Your flag is dead! Press on!
Aw, no! Edward, what in the name of God is going on? I'm begging this man to please just do as I command. Alright, thank you. Now, where are we? On that one? I don't think so. I think it is up here. Yeah, it is up here. Listen, you. Enough of that. Yeah, please. Cool, just... pick out anybody to assassinate from up here? Edward.
Clues down! Catch some wind! Steady now!
Oh, they moved too fast for mortars. Or they don't. Oh no, save the dude. Save the dude.
Ease her off! Faster now! Set her back!
Grapples ready, Captain! Just say the word!
They're so polite. They waited here so nicely for me. Very, very polite. Before we weren't cutting any flags, and now it's just like, well. God, if ever anything was ever game-breaking. Well, repair me.
done, Smith.
Nice work on them cannons, dead man.
This is so
You can choose
broken
another
during the
nickname if you
cutscene.
prefer. The crew will respect it.
Unfonder Dimium. A reminder of my path.
You've called down thunder.
What an
dead
epic
man.
cutscene background.
Your guns will spread fear across the seas.
Edward.
With so little to hold on to, is something. Very little, but something. Almost nothing. Still.
I love the explosions in the background. This is amazing. Alright, so we have a fight.
Short north sail! Loose main sails! Fire!
Balls of fire! Raining down!
Give everything he's got! Batten yourselves! Fire! Ready barrels!
Oh, I see. I could actually use that pirate hunter.
Look, Captain! Where's your right there? Fire!
What's happening, Mysterio? How you doing? Deal with them directly?
Fire! Race!
We're making
Faster now.
headway with this
I'm glad you liked it, dude. I'm not gonna lie, it's really funny being the movie person who just hasn't bothered to like look into it. It's also really funny playing AC Odyssey and just not caring.
Fire! Batten yourselves! Fire!
I will have that shit.
Fire! Fire! Up yards, douse topmast sails!
Got like a decent.
Say the word and have the grapples cast to border!
Yeah, I think we're keeping this.
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Take the fight to them!
Our swords crave blood!
Boys, are you kidding? Edward, get up on the thing. Edward, I'm gonna smack you in the face. Like, you don't get up there. My God. Oh, thank you for the assist. models were changing when they hit the ground, I was gonna be like, damn, game.
Oh, that was nice.
Yes, it was. Do that. I want the loot. What I really wanted was the boat, but of course I can't have nice things.
Wages of sin have been paid.
Fire!
Loaded, Captain!
A song. Loose all sail. Trim off. Bring in the stunsails.
Alright, so where's I head to?
Trim as near the wind as you dare.
Oh, Billy Riley, has a nice cigar. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, little Missy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, they're not alone, sir. Oh, Billy Riley, and flying Spanish and take that. Oh, Billy Riley, had a pretty daughter. Oh, Billy Riley, screw her up and away we go, boys. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, one more pull and then believe was. Oh, Billy Riley, one more pull and oh, Billy Riley, oh, up. Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
Winds come round the other way.
We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy to the other. For that is where the cocks do crow.
How far am I actually from this? Alright, let's go here real fast. Hang on, guys. I am going to code yellow real fast. I'll be right back. Quick search. Okay. I'm alive. Okay, I returned. $75,000. I'm crazy. Why do I have so much money? Oh, I keep on... Really... What the hell is the vault versus this? Oh my god, we're like close. Is it this? No. What's the vault? I'm so confused. It's gonna be so funny in a couple hours when we switch over to Odyssey. And I'm gonna be like a complete derpazoid about the freaking chip controls. Can't wait to have no clue what's going on.
Get them aloft, let's go!
Let fall! Sheet home!
Be like, here we go again. Although, honestly, in Odyssey, I feel like the ship upgrade system makes a little bit more sense to me where you don't have, like, the shipwrights to go to. Finding out that we could just do that from our inventory was the funniest thing.
And when we sobered up, so we were far away at the sea. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. It was a full of ransom, playful as a kid. It's one of the captain's spyglass along with the full of speed. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. The night was very rough, the wind like hoisted steel. He borrowed me suit of oilskins and taught me to get the wheel. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. He climbed aloft to full, stole the topsail high. But halfway up he lost his nerve, he had an awful cry.
The wind's rushing us forward!
It's convenient. I just want to know what the hell this is.
He tried to jump the 5 off it and landed in the ring. That's a lie, that's a lie, lie.
Strike the cat!
Let's save some for later.
Alright, so we got chests and we got 2 secrets. Let me do myself the favor of hard saving, because we know how this one goes. And my computer has behaved itself today. So let's see if the underwater sequences will want to love us.
Captain overboard!
Like, please don't disappoint me. Alright, good. This one actually seems to have a normal entrance. I'm surprised. I would have thought this would be somewhere we'd go in the main story. And gone. Oh, maybe the underwater entry's over here.
No! Get him!
Okay. I love the combat in this.
fancy key must open a fancy chest.
Whoa. Sir, we gotta go. Edward, do me a favor.
No, die!
That was class.
Woof! No, it was not, Edward, but we got the job done. I'm like, buddy, at some point we need to actually hit the target with the 3 guns. Oh look, there's the rodent. Oh, let's see. A key. Be so happy if it turns out that this is like the one location out all of the underwater. Oh, 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 oh.
Steel corpse! Don't think you can get away! You'll bleed for that! There! I see you!
I love the blood in the water. Nice. Very, very nice. God damn it. What the fuck are you? Oh my god, you're so cute.
Almost too easy.
Why? What happened?
It's decent.
What happened? What's Power World doing? Save real quick. Press this. What did they do? I know that they updated something today and I was like, oh man, I hope that they didn't update something. Gonna be frustrating, you know? Like, now I have many questions. One 7724. Let's go. Hearing it. Take the ingots out. All that ore fell through the. Oh no no no. Yeah, no 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 no. Definitely put that in a ticket because something's wrong. Something is, like, very wrong there. That is not normal. Yeah, no, that's really bad. Save a couple steps? Oh, okay, good, 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 good. Yeah, because I would definitely be, submitting a ticket and just being like, hey, did this happen? Because especially on the same day as when they update things, oh man. It can't just be this I'm missing. Like, I can hear it. Like, unless they're about to tell me that that is very bugged. You guys can literally hear that too. There it is, maybe? And if I had to guess, the other secret must be... There aren't really all that many options, unless it's... somehow... I don't feel like it's under here, but maybe it is. One last look around. Probably just missed it, and I was probably in the water above it. Because, you know, it does happen. What? There we go. Okay. Secret's done. Who should done? Alright, new area completed. Alright, let's see what we still need. Naval convoy, we could do the driftwood. Rabbit and the boar, Cat Island. What do we want to do? What's going on with Black Island? Why do I not have all the secrets here? That's very strange. That feels wrong. I think that's a warehouse. let's just see.
Get a move on. Time to join the Chorus Celestial.
Whoa, hello. Whoa, hello, goodbye. No, 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 no. Just gonna go for this very obvious secret chest. Let everybody just calm down a little. That went from 0 to 100 so fast. Hey, Captain Morgan's pistols, let's go. Nice. Nice. They good? Oh, they're cool looking. Likey, I likey. How do we do this? Cannon barrels. Like those too. Okay. Why don't you let me equip something else? Oh, it's like summon a suspicious sound. Oh, it's because I gotta do it from the ship. My crew to sail into the storm they paid me. How many days are on this rock? Damn, we found Henry Morgan's last address. That's pretty cool. Fun captain. Oh, we love it. Little secret. It's a mini one. That's very cool. One of the legends. Another legends. I'm a little bit sad. I know that we have the Avery Tavern. I haven't seen us find any Avery gear. Makes me a little sad. Not Avery gear. But to us is paid DLC. Devs, I'll buy it. It'll just be me, but I'll buy it. I love how they're just like yelling at me. They're going full Karen over here. I'm just straight up breaststroking my way through life. Don't mind me. Alright, now. Like there's definitely some secrets around here. This feels like a perfect treasure chest zone. Unless we already grabbed it, which is also possible. Oh my goodness, I'm just behind on everything. We got a chest. Got these guys that I'm too close to. I hear but do not see.
off. Taste. Damn! This is slop, not rum. No one's gonna buy this. I'll get more sugar cane for my next ship to the warehouse.
Here for art, though. You just chilling here? Just vibing, homie? Oh my god, they were. That's really funny. Help. God, someday I will be powerful enough to not just automatically hit the button from freaking Odyssey. I've gotten so conditioned over the last couple days that now I'm just like, oh no, man. No. No, puppy! What are you doing back there, puppy? My puppy, do not stand in the way of me and my treasure, please. It doesn't end well. So help me God. It's becoming very jump scary for me. There we go. Are you? Oh, shit. Oh, we have a new fit. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta give this to them. One's the best one. Gotta give this to them. That looks really fucking sick. You look awesome. This is definitely the fit. This is what the hell I've been looking for this entire time. Alright, I feel pretty. No, I don't think you will. Now the question is, I suppose, do we have swords? Because I don't remember that we got... And I feel like they're not gonna... Nah, I feel like they wouldn't neglect to have the swords. It's okay. Well, maybe they would. Maybe they would. I like that very much. Probably try and find that damn Red Bull token. I keep on mentioning it, and I keep on not doing it. Nassau and then some small island. Hang on. I want to say it's the one area we haven't uncovered either. 615,767. There, basically. Alright. Now that we look very, very cool. The one. This looks too cool. It'd be so sick if they had put the swords in the game. I don't know why they didn't. Feels like that would be a bit of an oversight. Oh, am I skating? Oh, that was scary. Don't ever do that again. It was like a lot. Right, now, where are you? What's down here? Did the internet lie? It may have, because I thought it was in a much more random spot than this. Not in a chest. NASA 614,767. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I'm just in the completely wrong. Okay, my bad. Oh, my bad. Okay. He did. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Knew it. Stormrunner pendant, aka the Red Bull pendant. Let's go. Now I can finally stop talking about it. A million years later. Increases the amount of healing from food, drink, and remedies. Cool. Really matches our red fit. Alright. Now we'll just do some equipment browsing. I'm so curious about what's going on with the swords.
Ship stopped!
This. Let's do a little of this. A little bit of that. Gear. You're cool looking with this outfit. Flattering. Oh, we'll reskin those. The cat. Do we have anything that we have gotten that is anything even close to better? I guess this one's pretty good, but it doesn't do as much damage by like a mile. This looks awesome. But my devotion to what we have now lovingly named the Mamma Mia blades is endless. Simply must be. Let's also go and see if we can grab some legendary stuff. I gotta remember that we also have to buy all the cosmetics. All of the options. When New Game Plus comes around, it's gonna be really funny for me. And to be like, yes, my name is Edward, I have no boat, but I do have these absolutely fabulous outfits.
What's on your mind then?
Okay, Order of Gold, Blades of Toledo. Pistol swords. Just kind of funny. $15,000 in trade goods, let's go. That's really funny. Like, okay. Golden, the blunderbusses. Arc teeth, I gotta remember that. Politicians and the merchants. Let's just get these out of the way. Like they've been sitting there since early game and I just haven't bothered. Pictorial disc. Fascinating that the animal stuff
Our
costs you
pleasure.
bones.
See you next time.
Right, none of this is better. Ooh. Maximum takedowns 3. Maximum takedown 3. It does look the same. Hmm.
No?
$1 million.
You
Like
require my
$2.
services.
Have that, but we need 25,000. Do not have the fire barrel, and we do not have the heavy shot. Fully make the ship green. Even though it is going to look a little bit ridiculous with this outfit, but that's okay. Because soon enough.
Well concluded.
Hey, chat. Our gorgeous new fit. I think I am gonna go and get lunch. And then I think we're gonna break, and then I will be back in probably just about like a half hour or so for a little bit of Odyssey. It is time for us to switch it up a little bit. We've done our daily tasks today. We've gotten our wheel, we've gotten our figurehead, we've gotten this really sick looking fit. I feel very happy with how productive that we've been. It was a good day. Although it's always a good day in Black Flag, it's really hard to have a bad time in this game. That I will say. But alright guys, I shall be back in just about a half hour. I hope you all have a wonderful lunch. If you haven't eaten lunch, go do that. If you haven't hydrated, go do that.